I started lifting consistently in December of 2020. Now it's December 2022. So it's been about 2 years, and in this video I'm going to talk about 4 things that you should avoid when you first start lifting. Have them written down in this handy book that I purchased from Staples. The first one is cutting and trying to get shredded when you have not built any muscle. I fell victim to this. Even before I was really into lifting, I was into fitness and I wanted to get abs because who doesn't want to get abs? So rewind to 2015 when I was a sophomore in high school, I wanted to get abs. So I would watch these 250-pound plus bodybuilders shred down for competitions, and I would see their abs and I'd be like, oh, I want that. I can achieve that. Here I was, 120 pounds, and thinking I need to cut and get shredded in order to be fit and have abs. That could not have been more wrong. And the result of that, I lost my period for 2 years. I developed an extremely unhealthy relationship with food. It was mentally taxing. It was awful. I wouldn't say I had a full-blown eating disorder, but it was pretty close to that. I would just constantly think about how many calories I was eating, what foods I should avoid, how I shouldn't eat past a certain time before I go to bed, all that stuff. And meanwhile, I was still growing when I was a sophomore in high school. I needed calories to fuel my growth. And I was also playing soccer. I was very active, and I was eating maybe 1,000 calories a day. It was extremely unhealthy, extremely detrimental to every aspect of my body. So if you're starting out and you're pretty skinny, do not try to get abs. Focus on fueling your body with as many whole nutritious calories as you can. Eat when you're hungry. Don't count calories. Just try to be healthy 80% of the time, and then the other 20% enjoy yourself a little bit. So that's the first thing that you should not do. The second one is doing random exercises in the gym and having no real plan. It's extremely important to get some sort of split going that you can follow. When I first started out, I followed the push-pull leg split, and I would just look up YouTubers doing these splits and then take exercises from their videos and kind of create my own plan. I have a lot of videos up on my TikTok on different push-pull leg workouts, and I'm also creating an 8-week workout plan right now, so that's going to drop soon. But it's really important to follow a certain split and to also progressive overload when you feel like it's necessary. That means if you can do 12 reps or so on a certain weight, we want to be in the 6 to 8 rep range to build muscle. So if you can do 12 reps on a certain weight, I would up that weight until you can barely get 8 reps, and then continue to use that weight, hitting 8 reps until you can eventually do 12 reps, and then you're going to up that weight again. So it's just climbing the ladder, upping the weight when you feel like it's getting too easy, or you can do like 12 plus reps. That's when you got to up the weight. Third one is getting discouraged if you don't see results instantly. I'm telling you right now, weightlifting, it takes a while to see results. But just because you go day to day and don't see results doesn't mean that your body isn't changing. It's just not profoundly noticeable. But then after a while, after honestly a few months, you can see your body changing, and then after a year, you'll see pretty significant results if you stick to a plan and stay consistent with it, and just follow through with what you're doing. Because I didn't really see like insane results until about now, which is when I'm like, oh, I really made a pretty significant amount of progress. But don't get discouraged, keep at it, and just know that your hard work is going to pay off. The number 4 is thinking that all calories with food, when it comes to food, are the same. All calories are not the same. Calories with food, they have way more of an impact than just on your energy levels. They also affect your mood, how you sleep, your skin, all that stuff. I really suggest really focusing on whole nutritious foods, foods that don't come out of a box, foods that you can't just throw in the microwave for 2 minutes and then eat. Focus on like foods that our ancestors honestly ate, like rice, beans, lean meats, fruits and vegetables, all that good stuff, and just find different combinations that work for you with those things. Like, you don't have to make it boring. You can add seasoning to it. You can make it into something that's actually enjoyable and something that you can sustain and eat for a long period of time. That's what I've done. And I also still eat once in a while, like pizza, burgers. Like, you can't just restrict yourself to healthy eating, or else you're going to go crazy and not feel like eating healthy anymore. So those are 4 tips that have helped me on my fitness journey that I'm still on. I'm still constantly learning every day, trying to take in as much information as possible. Because honestly, I want to help other people out there feel comfortable with fitness and achieve their best physique possible. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was kind of just like a raw, unedited video. I just turned on the camera and it's me talking, but I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.